Hey guys, it's Way here, and today I'm showing you guys how to complete the brand new Diego Costa Score Challenge the cheapest and easiest way. As of right now, it will set you back around 15,000 coins on both consoles, and in return you get yourself a gold players pack for completing the whole SBC, as well as a 15k pack and also a premium mixed players pack as well. But before getting on into it, if you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe and also leave a like, that'd be much appreciated. We're getting on into the SBC. We start off with From West London for his previous club, and this one is actually pretty tricky. So you need a maximum of 2 players from the same league, a minimum of 2 nationalities, at least 75 overall rating, and 90 chemistry. So what I'd recommend doing is getting a left winger and a centre mid, and then a right winger and a centre mid who are both Spanish to get the links up to your striker, but you want one side to be from one league and the other to be from another. So I went with La Liga on the right, and then on the left I went with the second division in Spain, the Liga 1-2-3. And I think that's probably the best way to go, just because there's loads of different Spanish players in those leagues. Now, if you don't get full chemistry, which I actually did without having to do this, but if you don't get full chemistry, just building the team normally, you need to make sure that you get a hyperlink, which means your players play for the same club and the same nation between either the right winger and the centre mid, or the left winger and the centre mid. So if you don't have loyalty chemistry, you will have to do that. So as you guys can see, it gets good chemistry on both these players. If not, they'll both be on 6. But if you don't get full chemistry, just do that and you should be good. So it doesn't matter who they are, just make sure they play for the same club and the same nation. And then you want to build your defence just from a completely random nation. And you want to make sure you get a hyperlink between your centre-back and your goalkeeper right here. So again, that same nation, same club as well. So I went with 2 Argentine players, both playing for the same club right here. And you guys can do exactly the same. You don't have to go with Argentina, it's up to you. But you just want to make sure that you're not using more than 2 players from the same league, and you should be good. If you want to copy me, just feel free. These are the players I've used: Torrico, Izquierdoz, Angeleri, Thala, Rajoni, Garcia, Tejera, De Blasis, Munir, Johnny, and there we go. That is the team. Pretty simple and pretty cheap as well, and we get a 15k pack in return. And then next up, we've got 2 Madrid for his new club, and for this one here, you need a maximum of 2 players from the same nation, at least 2 leagues, 75 rating and 90 chemistry. What you want to do is just build your right hand side from La Liga, go with a centre mid who's from Spain to get the link to your striker, and then try and get a strong link between your centre back and goalkeeper as well. Just make sure you don't use more than 2 players from the same nation. And on the left, go with a different league, so I went with the Eredivisie. It's up to you, just use gold cards, non-res, really cheap cards, you should be good. Again, if you want to copy me, feel free. I've gone with Riesco, Rukavina, Oliveira, Delete, Cuevas, Campbell, Fornales, Sean, Larson, and then De Jong finishing off the team. We're going to submit it. We get a premium mixed players pack in return. That's not too bad, and that is the Costa SBC complete. Pretty cheap, and we get a decent reward in return. So getting on into the SBC, we're going to start off with the gold players pack. This is the overall reward, and it's probably the worst out of all of the packs you get, just because you only get 1 rare player. So the likelihood is it's just going to be a random, not that good player. I mean, it could be a drop down, but we get Tonelli in this one here, but the odds are stacked against you to get anything good in these ones. So I'm going to send all of that to the club. We do get some players who may sell for a bit though. For example, Spanish players potentially will go for a bit, just because this SBC right now, and I saw we got a few in that pack. We've then got the premium mixed players pack. So what do you get in here? You get 4 golds, 4 silvers, 4 bronzes, and 3 rares. That doesn't sound too good. You're getting bronzes and silvers in one of these. We don't get a drop down. We do actually get a few rare gold players, I think, though. So let's see, what are we going to get? Ilicic, Jemison, 2 players who may go for a little bit there. We get some silvers who might go for a bit. A Liga NOS player. There's obviously a Liga NOS SBC. We get a Spanish player there. The bronzes, don't really think they'll go for anything, but you could get lucky. You could get some silvers or bronzes that go for a lot because of an SBC. And we finish off with the Jumbo, a premium gold pack. The rewards aren't that good for what you're spending. I mean, we don't even get a drop down here. You're spending about 10 to 15k on this, and you're getting rewards that add up to, normally, like if you get average packs like I'm getting, the total profit you'll get back is going to be very minimal. I would say the total coins you can expect to get back from this are around 10k, and you're spending about 10 to 15k on this. So if you've got coins, feel free to do it, but it's not an amazing SBC in terms of rewards. It is one that you could potentially get lucky in and get something to make you profit, but on the whole, I doubt you're really going to get much back from it. But anyway, hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and if this video has helped you guys out, and I'll see you later. Take care.